Hello. It's not showing me live. I think I'm live. I think I'm on my page. Oh, there we are. Okay. Okay. Now I'm live. I was on the wrong page. Hey, Lindy. I was on the wrong page. Tried to go live on my personal page. That was not going to work. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Sherry. I'm trying to get back to my page on my laptop. Trying to see if comments are going to work. I'm not sure they will. Thank you. It's a dress. I have a dress on with pockets and no leggings, so the fan's blowing right on my legs. I don't get as hot as I did last time. Oh dear. Okay, so comments are not going to work on my laptop, which means my poor sister has had to be pulled in to sit in a chair in the corner. She doesn't want to be on camera. She just wants to sit in the corner. She's actually sitting in the doorway so the dog doesn't come in. The dog. Hi, Deborah Gray. Hi, Stephanie. I'm going to go back up and see if I can catch your comments. Sherry's here. Debbie Turner. And let's see who else. Okay. I think I'm going to have to, what we're going to do today is I'm just going to call out what somebody claims, and my sister's going to just write it all down. So that's just the way we're going to have to do it today, because the old FB, yes, Stephanie, needs to fix this. It's not fun for anyone who wants to have a conversation with the people that are, watching. Hi, Gina. Thank you, Lindy. And yours are not working either. Yeah, mine are not either. So, but they are working on my phone, and I can read them pretty well while I'm going along. So every once in a while, I'll just stop, go back, read everything. Pam will write it down, and we'll just have to go from there, do it that way. Excuse me just a minute. Getting a little bit of a drippy nose. Your hair looks fantastic. Thank you. It is getting so long. I need a haircut so badly. I trimmed my bangs this morning, but not very well. And so, but I need a haircut desperately. But thank you. I appreciate that. It's usually, a lot shorter, but some people like it long. It's just hard for me to take care of because it's so straight. It's so fine. And it's, I just get annoyed too easy. That's the truth of the matter. Okay, let me just try one more time. I am going to add my Telegram link in case you're not on my Telegram group. So I'm going to add that here to the page. Hopefully it will come through there. I just added my Telegram, and it should come through shortly. Okay, there. That's right before I plan to cut it. Yeah. Sometimes maybe we should learn from that. Is that we need to let it grow. My sister always says I need to curl it, and I guess I'm lazy. I just want it super simple and easy, but I'll think about it. Okay, well, we're going to get started. How's everybody doing today? What have you been doing? We have had some pretty nice days over the last week. Unlike the first few days of spring that were 106, 105 in March, we've been in the 90s mostly, even a few 80s this week. We had some clouds. Sunday was a great day. I worked on my pool. I have to it's supposed to be 2 or 3 times a year, but we'll see. I had to take all the cartridges out from the big canister thing, and they're these big giant, filters they have to be cleaned a few times a year. And there's 4 of them. And so I did that on Sunday, and it was so nice. It was cloudy, it was breezy. I, of course, had the water on. I had mucky clothes, like just shorts and a t-shirt, and I got kind of muddy and wet. It actually felt so good because the weather was nice on that particular day. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. I have some sales today. I cannot believe it has been a year since Lindy opened my very first mystery bag, and we sold those. I can't believe it's been a year since then, but it has been. So I thought we'd do a little sale today and offer you some buy one get one, some reduced prices on a few things, and I don't have a ton of stuff, so we shouldn't be on super long, but I'm glad that we're here. Hi, Diane. I'm just saying hi as I see things on there. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with our first quilt square, our only quilt square. I have a quilt square today, and I have white chenille. The quilt squares are a little larger than normal. They're 12 by 12, and they also have a 3-inch side. So you're getting a 12 by 12 plus 3 inches of the trim, because I didn't want to cut all the trim off like I usually do. And so those are going to be $10, but because it's a 1-year anniversary, you're going to get a surprise quilt square mystery. So it's going to be, you'll choose one of these, and then if you choose one of these, then you'll also get a mystery quilt square in your package. So that's what we're going to start with. I have 14 of these. Basically, we're dealing with purple, and then the colors in the middle will be the colors that you want to look at. We were outside in the morning. Yeah. Hey, Cindy Harlow. Okay, so these are going to be Q. So Q1, Q2. So those will be the numbers. And let's get started on quilts. So remember, today's purple. I do have a little bit of purple lace. I have some purple trims that I'll have today. And so think of those things. Oh, and I have a couple of purple doilies that I'm mostly just selling for the trim around them because there's spots on the white part. So I have good prices on those things too. Okay, so Q1. This is Q1. So you're getting this is a 12 by 12. Well, you know what? Let me measure that because I might lie. It's about 11.5 by 11.5, to be honest. So 11.5 by 11.5, and then plus you get this edge of trim. So that's Q1. So you're just going to want to kind of look at the center pictures. The outsides are going to be the same. And then this is the back of every one of them. So that's what they used for the back. So this is Q1. Q2. Hey, Jamie. Again, the back is all the same. That's Q2. Q3. Now just know that you will get a mystery quilt square as well. Nathan. Hey, Lynn. Q3. My laptop just is telling me something I don't want to listen to. Q4. Q5. That's a pink on pink for Q5. Harlow and Steph. Also, this quilt was made approximately 45 to 50 years ago. The lady that made it, her name is Josephine Morrison. Her daughter's name is Rhonda. And Rhonda sold this just, I actually just got this over the weekend. So I've only had it a few days. But she was selling some of her mom's quilts. This is the only one that I felt like I could cut and do something with. So Q4 is going to Deborah Gray. Pull that out, Q4. So 50 years old. Q7. Blues, and that's in the pinks. The floral is pinks. Q7. Q8. Q8. So the square is 11.5 by 11.5 plus the trim. Q8. Q9. Remember this, you're getting a mystery quilt square with it, and these are $10. Q10. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I'm seeing your names pop up. If I see any comments, I will comment on it. But I see a few of you say you're watching. Q11. Oh, that one is a little bit rough there. So Q11. Q12. Again, they're 11.5 by 11.5 plus the border is extra that's on there. They're $10. You will get a free mystery quilt square with the purchase of this. So Q12. This is Q13. I don't know. This is Q13. Q13. And the last is Q14. Q14. Does anyone want to see any of them again? I have them all pulled up here. But I can pull them up again at the end. So I'm going to do the trim. I'm trying to look and see if anyone has any questions or wants to see any of those again. Have to refresh the comments here. Okay, so I'm going to show you the trim. You know that all of my laces and trims are $3 a yard, but because it's an anniversary sale, I'm going to do buy one, get one free. So what you're buying is this purple trim. A yard of this purple trim. I was trying to keep some purple things to go with the quilt squares. So you're getting a yard of the purple trim, and you're going to get a yard of this trim free. Whoops. It's a similar trim, totally different color. So you're going to get a yard of this free. So if you're interested in the purple trim with a yard free, just say purple, and you'll get 2 yards for $3. You get the purple and the, it's not red, it's kind of a rusty color, if anyone's interested in those. Just say purple. Okay. All right, I think I'll do doilies. I have lots more lace coming, but I just wanted to do that one because that was a special buy one, get one free on the purple trim. Lynn Richardson for purple trim. Okay, here's some doilies. This one is A. It's number 3. It has a few little flaws in it. It's A. It's not number. It's A, not 3. It's $3. It has a few flaws in it on the edging. Like there's one space. Oh, here it is. Here's a hole. So I'm doing this for $3. So just say A if you want A. It's really goes nicely with the quilt squares. So that's A. B is $2. B is $2. Deborah Gray for A. C is $2. C is $2. Lynn Richardson for B. These are not antique. These that I'm going to show you right now, they're not vintage, but they're doilies. D is $1. D is $1. And then E is $1. They're the same. D and E, they're $1 each. Okay, so far I have Deborah Gray for A, Lynn Richardson for B, and Lynn Richardson for C. That was D and E. And then F, it's just a little one for $2. Cute little, this one's nice. F is $2. Lynn would like D and E. Hey Tammy, how'd your therapy go? How'd your arm, your shoulder? Okay, this is what I say, F is 2. G is $5. This is a larger piece. This is $5 for, what did I say? G is 5. Lynn would like F. G is $5. Torture. Oh, Tammy, I'm sorry. H is $4. Oh, we're gonna make it 3. I just noticed it's not, it has a little tear there. So H is $3. Could you change that on there for me, please? Thank you. H is $3. I is $2. J is $4. It's kind of like a little stained glass window shape. It's a little curved on the top. I is $4. Wait. I gotta check something. I was $2. Yeah. And then J. Did I say I again? J is $4. Sorry. So J's 4. Okay. All right. K is 3. K is 3. Sherry Campbell would like I. Sherry, I want to make sure I'm showing you the right one because I kind of messed up. So this is I for $2. Sherry, is this the one you wanted? I for $4. Just want to make sure. This is I for $2, Sherry. Just let me know for sure. And then Linda Brown for K. Yes, Sherry. Okay, good.
So Sherry wants I.
Yes, she wants I, and then Linda Brown K. He had my arm above my head. Ugh. So are you supposed to ice and heat tonight, or just ice, or what does he say for tonight? Okay, this is K. This goes to Linda, K. L is a really pretty hanky, but look at the trim on this one. L is $4. Look at just all that trim that you can use. So pretty. It's a pale, I don't know, I think it's more ivory than, so that's L. And one more, M. This is M, is $3. M is $3. Okay, Diane Edwards for J. I got Diane for J. Tammy Mattis, M-A-T-T-E-S, for L. Tammy Mattis for L. Okay, is there anything I missed? Okay, I think we got everybody. And then this was M. This one is M. Okay. Now that there's more people, I will go back through the quilt squares in just a little bit. But I have something else for you. All right, let me go up. Deborah Gray, M. Just a little sip, water. Okay, I have another lace trim. 1 yard, $3. This is a light tealy blue. It's not white, it's not ivory, it's just a really soft, I don't know how I can get the color right. Oh, can you see it a little better there, that it's kind of a teal? Lynn says my hair looks great today too.
It does.
I guess I should let it grow longer.
Yeah,
just get my bangs cut, huh? What do you think? Can you see it's a teal? So just say teal. It's a very light tealy blue. Just say teal if you want this. It's $3. It's a, let me see how wide it is. Oh, I just wrote laces. So right there. No, just write teal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's my, it's 3.5 inches wide. So it's 3.5 inches, a tealy blue. Here's another one that you could actually cut right down the center and end up with 2 yards of lace for the price of 1. Okay, Q10. Diane Edwards, if you go back to quilts, I would like Q10, please. Okay. All right, is there anything else I missed? Q10 for Diane Edwards. I was thinking the same. Okay, guys, I guess I'm not going to get my hair cut real short again. Nobody, Tammy Mattis would like teal. Did you get the Q10?
Yes.
Okay. Tammy Mattis would like the teal. I love this one. I was happy when I found it the other day. Hi, Betty. Good to see you. Okay. Now we're going to do the white chenille. Well, it's kind of ivory, creamy. I love the, chenilles are older. I love the trim fringe on this one. I have 2 different pieces. If it has trim, it's $10. If it doesn't, it's $8. And these are 12 by 12. The ones with trim are bigger than 12 by 12 because you got to add the trim. So this is the cream chenille with the trim. I love that trim. Usually you just find plain fringe hanging down, but this is a really pretty trim. You can almost cut that off and just use it for something else and then still have your 12 by 12 chenille square. So chenille with trim is $10 if anyone wants with trim. Just write with trim. That's that one. And then I just have a plain chenille without the trim. The old vintage white chenille without the trim. That's 8. So just say with trim or without trim on the white chenilles. Close to the trash can. With or without trim on the white chenilles. Okay, let's see what else I have. I brought a bunch of laces today, but I have to hang them here so I can get them off. I did say I had a purple lavender lace. This is a ruffled lace. These are all $3 a yard. This one's a light lavender. Gina Solars, S-O-L-L-A-R-S, for chenille with the fringe. Okay, this is a lavender. It's a light lavender. It goes with the quilt square pretty nicely. And I have 5 yards of this. So if you want lavender, just say lavender. So I have that. I don't know if you can, it is lavender, it's not, I don't know, does it work on a white piece of paper? Maybe you can tell a little better with that. Okay, anybody for lavender? All right, now I love this. Sorry, sometimes it takes a second to get them off this thing that I have them hanging on, which this thing is just called a hanger, but I pin them on here. Sometimes it takes a second. Oh, you're out shopping. That's okay. I'm going to show lots of this again that I have left. Okay, so no problem. Glad you're here. Okay, this is the lace. $3 a yard, 1 yard. It's a really pretty. It's almost like it's tatted around the edges with the flowers. So this one you could just say flower lace. If you're interested in that, you get a yard. You just say flower. Did I get Linda Brown for lavender? No. Okay, Linda Brown for lavender. And this one, Cheryl the flower. Cheryl, and last name is B-A-R-I-E-L for the flower. B-A-R-I-E-L for the flower. Okay. And then Sherry Campbell would like 2 yards of the flower. I have plenty. I have plenty of this one. I got you, Sherry, for 2 yards of the flower. Gina Solvers, 1 yard of the flower. And then on the white chenille, with no fringe, Peggy Saunders, times 2. She wants 2 with no fringe. Lynn Peak would like flower Richardson. Oh. Let me see how many I have. Now I better count. Let me see how many I have. I don't know if I have. What do I have written down? How many?
5 so far.
5. Okay. So that's it on the. I think that's it on the flower lace. I thought I had more than 5, but I have 5. So let me tell you what I have. I have Cheryl for 1 yard, Sherry Campbell for 2 yards, Gina and Lynn Richardson for the flower lace. If I have more, I will go back through this. I don't think I do, but I will look. I will definitely look, and I will go back through if I find some more. I have a stash, but I'll have to look. Okay, so no fringe. Okay, so I got that. Okay, so it would be, let's see, Linda and Deborah. I'll go back. Okay, all right, so that's that one. Now let me see what I have. Where is... Okay, this is a wider lace. Let me just see how wide it is. Two and a quarter inches. So this is a white 2 1/4 inch lace, $3. A white 2 1/4 inch, if you're interested in this one, $3. I do have a lot of these. These I do, really. Yeah. So if you want the white 2 1/4 inch, just say 2 1/4 or 2.25 or however you want to say it. Or you can just say white and I'll know that right now it's white. Okay, so that's that one. And let me see what else I have here. I have some ivories. Oh, this one's pretty. I like this one. I think I tried to sell this one before, maybe. I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 or 8 of these. This is more of an ivory. Okay, Cheryl Burrell wants the 2 1/4 white. Thank you, Cheryl. This you can just say ivory on this one.
Okay.
And these are 1 yard for $3. And this is ivory. I like this one. Well, I usually like all of them or I wouldn't buy them or have them in my little stash. All right, now I have, they get caught up here. All right, here's the one I want. That dog's trying to get in here. Okay, Lynn Peak would like ivory. Where did I just put that? Okay, I'm gonna take that one off so I don't forget. Which ivory? Okay, sorry. Okay, this is a 1 1/4 inch white. So you can just say 1 1/4. Peggy Sanders wants ivory. 1 1/4 inch white. Okay, so just say 1 1/4 and we'll get you for that one. Okay, I'm going to move on to scissors. I know I have a lot more lace, but I don't want to bore you with too much. I have a lot of scissors too. Now, normally my Fiskars are $3 a pair, but today they're $2 a pair, so it's a deal day. And I'm only selling the Fiskars at $2 a pair. The other ones are not as high quality, and so I'm not going to add those in today. Okay, so I have Fiskars pinking. Oh, Peggy Saunders would like one white 1 1/4 inch. Okay, I got you, Peggy. You know, Facebook not doing, I don't know why it doesn't do comments on a PC or a laptop. It's just frustrating. But at least it works on the phone, so that's good. Okay, pinking. So you'll just say the name of the scissor if you're interested in that one. Sherry Campbell pinking. What did I say? What is this? Aztec. $2 a pair on Fiskars is a real good price. Aztec. Bow tie. Can you see that's a bow tie? Kind of going up and down. So that's bow tie. I was gonna keep this one for my sister, but she said no, it's okay. So we're gonna let the sunflower go. Yes, I know there's a terrible lag. And that's why I just take my time, don't rush it. There's a sunflower, and try to just let everybody get caught up. The pinking are gone, Diane. So this is sunflower. Majestic. Majestic. These are all nice. Alligator. Oops. Alligator. Yellow pinking. Oh, Tammy, the sunflower. You said yellow pinking, but did you mean the sunflower? I'm just trying to get caught up. Okay, I'm waiting for Tammy to tell me if she wanted the sunflower when she said yellow pinking. Yes, okay. So Tammy gets sunflower, Tammy Johnson. And then I saw somebody wanted, let me go back up. Right, pinking, sunflower, majestic. Okay, Cheryl Burrell wants majestic. So those will go. And then I have the alligator in my hand, and that's also going to Cheryl Burrell, alligator. Okay, anything else? Yes. Okay, let's see. I have, this one doesn't have, this one doesn't have a name, so you can just say green. Oh, it has the picture, it just doesn't have a name. So just say green if you want this pair. Did I get the first ones? I was way up. Okay, let me see. Let me see. pinking. I only see Sherry and Diane for pinking, and then I have the yellow, that you're next with the yellow pinking, but that was the sunflower. That's all I see. Anyone for green? Victoria? No. Yep, Volcano. Where are you? Volcano. Start with a V. You will always see, well, you will always see yourself first, but I said pink. No, I didn't see it, Tammy, I'm sorry. It didn't come through on my computer at all. Let me refresh my laptop and see if it's there. I will look. Okay, let me go up. I do see that now, and it's under Sherry and under Diane for the pinking. So I do see it now. I did not see it before. Okay, and Tammy, I do see you for green. Okay, Volcano. Green for Tammy. Volcano, and the last one is Victorian. That's why I was saying Victorian. So I just have okay, I have a second pair of the green if anyone wanted green. So second pair of green, Volcano. Oops. Hey, Becky. Well, I'm going to go back through the quilt squares and stuff in just a minute. Bow tie. I'm just giving, oh, Victorian Sherry. Campbell wants Victorian. I have two of those. Yes, I have two of those Victorians. So let's see who got the first one. Oh, okay, I didn't have, oh, okay, I think then it's gonna be, oh, okay, no way. Okay, so Sherry Campbell gets Victorian, and Tammy, Sherry Campbell and Tammy Johnson, Victorian. And I know I have two of those. Very good, okay. All right, so let me show you what I have left for my Fiskars. I have okay, Aztec. Did you bring your necklaces today? The seed bead, I can grab them. They're sitting on my table. If you want to see the seed bead, I will absolutely show you the seed beads. Okay, I have an Aztec. I have one more green. Cheryl Burrell would like green. That's my second pair of green. Okay, so Aztec, bow tie. I got you now, Cheryl. And Volcano. Those are the three I have left. Okay, 3 left. Now I have a cute little dollar item. Okay, yes, please. Okay, Pam, could you run out? The green are gone. On the table next to my desk is a brown box. It's about this long. It's only about that deep. It's good. If you lift the lid, it's only got necklaces in it. Okay. Okay, on this I have blue and green. So I'm going to let those kind of pass for a minute. If you want to just put some hearts or something in there so that green will go away and I can not get mixed up with what people want. Okay. I have, yes, that's what I want. Okay, I have blue and green of these. Thank you, Cheryl. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed to have happen. I appreciate that. Now I won't get confused. So, okay. I have green. It's just a string of, let's see how long it is. These are 12, I'm gonna make sure they're all the same. Yeah, these are about 12 inches. So you're getting either blue, these are dinglies, dingle dangles, but you can cut them, and if you just put a teeny tad, they're sewn in between each set. You can make them shorter, you can use them, thank you everybody for the hearts. So now I have green or blue, they're $1 a piece, I have 8 of each. So green or blue, $1 a piece, I have 8 of each. If you're interested in any of those. Those are for your hanging things on your journals and all kinds of good little stuff. Deborah Gray would like green. Tammy Johnson would like green. Tammy Johnson would like blue. Cindy, I'm going to show those necklaces next because I have several different colors and you can let me know if it's something you do like or not. I'll take 4 of each. Cindy Harlow would like 4 blue and 4 green. So that means I have 2 green left, okay. All right, we got you down, Cindy. Letting those go. I mean, that sounded like I'm letting those go. Gina Solers would like a blue and a green, please. And Jamie Niffen would like a green. So I think the green are gone. I think I just have a few blue left.
One maybe?
One what?
Oh, blue.
Oh, really? Oh, she wanted 4. Okay, all right. And the green are gone. Okay, all right. I think I have 1 blue left. That's it. All right, so I'm going to show a few seed bean necklaces. These are going to be $4 a piece, and you'll see why when you see how much seed beads are on here. This one is knotted at the bottom. All right, this is a seed bead necklace. This is the gold. Now, they don't stay knotted. You don't have to keep them knotted. This one just came that way. I have not used these at all. Let me undo it. Okay, so there would be your necklace. It's got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 strings. Cindy Harlow wants the gold. Purple. It's a really pretty purple. Today's purple day. And then I have this is a white and silver. White and silver. Do I just email you the ordered? Oh yeah, I have your information, Diane. So just when I'll start doing invoices tonight and tomorrow. Cindy Harlow would like purple. So I'll be able to, if I have any questions, I'll message you, but I should have all your information, okay? All right, so white and silver. Cindy would like the purple. And then, huh? do have black. Where that? I do have black. Cindy Harlow would like the white and silver. I have black. I think I have 2 black. Let me make sure. Yes, I have 2 black. I have 2 more. This is like a gunmetal. See, this is gunmetal. That's what I would call it. Lots of beads. Many, many seed beads. And then I have a fuchsia pinky one. This one doesn't have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one has 10, so the fuchsia. Hi, Deshelle. So I have fuchsia, black, gunmetal, and the white with silver left. If anyone's interested in seed bead necklaces. Yeah, that's black. So that's that. And let's see, gunmetal, Cindy Harlow. That's a really, really nice one, Cindy. Okay, gunmetal. Oh, and the fuchsia too. Okay.
Yeah, nothing gifts.
Hi, Andrea. We were right was the easiest. Pink is easier than fuchsia. What are shipping charges? It will be whatever the actual shipping charges is when I get your package done. If you had a couple of quilt squares, I will say most of the shipping is $5 to $7, depending on the weight of the package. Sometimes it's a little more than that if they're getting books or something, but it's whatever the actual shipping charge is. And I use Pirate Ship, so it's a discounted rate. Okay? I'm going to go over the quilt squares again just real quick. Move these over here. All right, again, the quilt squares are $10 a piece. They are 11.5 by 11.5 plus a border that I just left on there. I didn't cut them off. I usually cut the borders off. And you get a mystery quilt square with it for $10. So we're going to go back to Q1. Q1. You're welcome, Cindy. So just the Q1, so you're just gonna do the number that I give you. I'm just gonna do these real quickly, okay? Q2. Oh yeah, I forgot. The backs are, this is what the backs are. So Q2, so you could use either side actually. Plus, if you just want to use the square, then you've got, let me see how wide this is. 3.5 inches. So you've got an extra 3.5 inches if you want to strip of something or whatever. So that's Q2, Q3. This quilt is between 45 and 50 years old. Made by a lady that lives locally named Josephine Morrison. Q5, Q5, Q6, Q7, Q2, Becky. Don't forget that mystery quilt square you're going to get. Q8. Q9. Q10.
And 10 spot.
Oh, 10 is bought, that's right.
4.
Yeah, I pulled 4 out, yes. Q11. Q12, she's what? Oh, scratching, okay. Q12. And I just have 2 more. Q13. And Q14. Those are the quilt squares for this time. I will tell you that May is going to be Patriotic Month, and I'll be doing a lot of red, white, and blue for Memorial Day, Flag Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, any other holiday, Veterans Day. I'll be doing a lot of red, white, and blue. I do have a red, white, and blue quilt top. So quilt squares are only going to be $5 next month, but they're not finished. It's just going to be quilt top, but they're all red, white, and blue. So that'll be next month. Is there anything that anyone would like to look at again? See? Those are gone. That's, I had the buy one, get one purple trim with the get one free rust colored trim for $3. That's a fun set for $3. You're getting 2 yards. She needs to go outside. You're getting 2 yards for $3. Dogs. I'm not used to having a dog. Yeah, she can go out in the backyard. I'm not used to having a dog, okay? I love this dog. She is the sweetest, biggest German Shepherd. She belongs to my son and his family. And they left her with me for a few weeks. I'm not used to it. They have needs. And I'll take a paper pack if you have one. I will put a paper pack together for you. Let me grab one. What kind of papers do you want? I don't have anything put together right now, but I am more than happy to put papers together. Oh, let me see. Who wanted, okay, Becky wants purple trim. Deborah Gray. And now she wants in. Can I see Q6? Absolutely. You know what? Yeah, might as well. Q6. Yes, absolutely. No, I'm just showing her something. That's the purple. Q6, Peggy. So it's 11.5 by 11.5 plus the 3.5 inches of trim. Deborah Gray wants purple. You're not allowed in here. No. Deborah Gray wants purple trim. The ivory lace, can I have 2 instead of 1? Yes. Ivory times 2. I have plenty of that. Q6 for, all right, for Q6, could you put, let's see, can I see Q6? Becky has Q6. Oh, let me go up here. Purple trim. I see Becky for Q2. Let me refresh here. I do see Becky for Q2, but I'm gonna look here. You're all telling me she has it, so. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Becky has Q6. Okay. Yeah, it's on here, and then I'll take a paper pack. Can I see Q6? That's already gone. Becky has purple trim. Deborah has purple trim. Lynn, I got you for 2. Becky has 6. Aria, yes, I got you, Becky. Gotcha. Thanks to your friends. Okay, anything else while we're, oh, the dog. Yeah, I love her. She's the sweetest thing. She's so good, but she steals food if you just for 1 second turn your back. So I keep my trash up on top of the refrigerator, like dog food up on the refrigerator. And she's a shepherd that lives in the snow. And she's down here in the hut, so she is shedding. And I don't know that. So I vacuum 3 or 4 times a day. But she's the best dog. She really is. Anyway, I'll have her till next Wednesday. And then I'll have her again the end of May. The kids are going to fly to Maine for a week or so. It's be nice to be young and travel and all those things. So, okay, nothing else. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to be getting all of this ready to go tonight and tomorrow, and try to have everything ready to ship Friday morning. I do have a doctor appointment tomorrow morning. Don't have to remember that. Just dermatology, just a normal checkup, no big deal. And then I have a doctor appointment Monday morning, which is, I'm actually going to go to a weight management clinic. I've had my first checkup, but I had to get a referral from my PCP. Even though my cardiologist sent me there, they needed a referral from my PCP. So I got that today, and so I'm going there Monday. Because I just have to get some of this weight off. So anyway, thank you all. I will do the best I can to have these all ready to go by Friday morning. And I appreciate your time, and we will see you again in May. I'm gonna probably do 2 lives in May. We'll get back on track because I got my taxes done. So everyone have a great afternoon. I'll see some of you on Watercolor Wednesday in just a little bit. Bye.